What on earth is Zoe Slater hiding this time? Every time she comes back to Walford, she brings another storm with her, and just when we thought we'd seen it all, there's talk of another huge secret about to explode. She's already got a missing child, nearly killed a bloke, and been mixed up with Max Branning. But this next twist could tear her family apart all over again. Kat's clearly at breaking point, and when she decides to confront Zoe face to face, it sounds like she won't be ready for what's coming. After everything with Dennis Rickman and the twins, fans are already asking, what more could Zoe possibly reveal? And while all that's brewing, Nigel Bates is heading straight into his own disaster. He does something bad. Bad enough that Julie's forced to cover for him. But being the honest man he is, Nigel can't just keep quiet. With Phil Mitchell off in Portugal, and Julie trying to hold things together, this could turn into a proper mess. It's one of those weeks in EastEnders where secrets, guilt, and good intentions all crash together, and you just know the fallout's going to be huge. Monday, 20th October, what's Nigel gone and done now, eh? It sounds like whatever he's up to this time isn't just a small mistake. It's something that could land him in serious trouble. He's been struggling for a while, and with Julie constantly trying to protect him, this could finally be the moment where everything unravels. Viewers have seen how fragile things have become between them, so one wrong move could easily tip it all over the edge. And if George starts sniffing around, that's bound to make things 10 times worse. He's not the type to let things lie once he senses something's off. This could really kick off a proper storm on the square. Meanwhile, Kat's worries are piling up again. She's always been the heart of her family, but lately, it feels like she's carrying everyone's problems at once. Between Zoe's return, the kids, and whatever else might be brewing behind closed doors, you can see why she's on edge. Fans know Kat. When she senses trouble, she won't stop until she gets to the truth. But the question is, will that protect her family this time, or just drag up more heartache? Whatever happens, it feels like things are about to get messy for more than one household in Walford. Tuesday, 21 October, it looks like things are about to get very complicated in Walford again. Nigel's clearly in bits after whatever he's done, and it sounds like the guilt is really starting to eat away at him. He's been unpredictable lately, and you can tell this mistake, whatever it is, won't just go away quietly. Julie's probably trying to hold things together, but if Nigel starts spiraling or letting things slip, that secret won't stay buried for long. And once word gets out, you just know the whole square will have something to say about it. It's classic EastEnders. One bad decision, and suddenly half of Walford's lives are turned upside down. Meanwhile, Kat's back in detective mode after stumbling on something that's left her seriously worried. She's always had that instinct when something's off, and it sounds like she's bang on again. Whether it's tied to Zoe or another Slater secret, it's clear this discovery could shake the family all over again. And then there's Johnny, cool as ever, thinking about a new business move. It might not seem connected now, but you can bet whatever he's planning will stir things up, too. It feels like we're on the edge of a few storylines clashing together. And when that happens in EastEnders, it never ends quietly. Wednesday, 22nd of October, it sounds like Julie's about to land herself in even deeper trouble, trying to cover something up that's clearly weighing on her. She's been under so much pressure lately, especially with Nigel's behavior getting more unpredictable, and it feels like she's trying to protect him. But at what cost? You can almost see where this is heading, one small lie to keep the peace, and before long, she's tangled up in something she can't get out of. Viewers will definitely have mixed feelings about this one. On the one hand, you get why she's doing it, but on the other, you just know it's going to blow up in her face. And then there's Kat, who's clearly had enough of all the whispering and worrying. Typical Kat fashion. When things get messy, she doesn't sit around, she takes charge. The fact that she's decided to face this situation head-on says a lot about how serious it's become. Whether it's about Zoe, Alfie, or something else entirely. You can bet Kat's going to get to the bottom of it. And probably ruffle a few feathers along the way. This could really stir up some proper old school Slater drama. Thursday, 23rd October. It looks like Zoe's about to turn the square upside down again, because this latest bombshell is said to leave her whole family reeling. Every time you think she's got nothing left to shock people with, she proves otherwise. Given everything that's already come out, from her missing child to that tangled mess with Max, you can't help but wonder what she's hiding now. If Kat's already on edge, this revelation could really push her over the line. The Slaters have always had a way of keeping secrets, but this one sounds like it's about to cause some proper fireworks. Viewers are definitely going to have opinions on this, especially if it's something that brings back old wounds. Meanwhile, Nigel's on a completely different path, but just as explosive. He's desperate for the truth to come out, which probably means someone's been lying to protect him. And he's not having it. For a man already struggling with so much, that determination could either redeem him or make things even worse. You can feel the tension building. It's that slow burn before everything unravels. Between Zoe's secret and Nigel's guilt, this week in Walford could easily end in heartbreak or chaos. And let's be honest, probably both.